darling, you found me. A sweet, a clever. We will never part again.
Howdy folks, we're in the drift of the Queen of Spades Skunk Adit, because it smelled like a skunk was in here, but there's not, thankfully. This is one of the side drifts. This main adit goes back about 325, maybe 350. We'll look at that later. I'm at the very end of it. Take a look at the rock. It's all good quartz in there. We had some really good assays come back on some stuff that looks just like this, so this might have actually played out. You hear that thumping? That's Kyle back there taking some samples. This is the end face here of the Skunky Adit. Here it comes. You see his light back there. He's doing something. Always come down that. He's got a couple of drifts. He's got a couple little semi caves, so he's coming back through there. But looks like it's about anywhere from 4 inches down here to about 9. Not sure how high it goes up, if it's just a lens like that or what we got going on, but pretty neat. And we got a cricket, like cricket's molting right there. Turn the light off. Cricket molting. Anyway, here comes Kyle. Alright folks, found something interesting here. We got a sample out of it, but see if we can focus on it. You see those pyrite crystals in there? A little bit. And then you come over here. You can really see them in there. They're twinkling a little bit once you blow them out. And then back out. There you go. Now you can see them good. Just little pyrite crystals inside this little stringer. And the main is up there above us, about a foot thick here, give or take. 4 to 14 inches. Pretty soft stuff though. This is still outside drift in the Queen of Spades Skunk Adit. Alrighty folks, this is outside that drift Kyle's working in right now with the MD20 metal detector. Here's our main vein here, dripping water on us. It's about a foot. It makes a corner here, turns. Let me spin you around a little bit. Comes down here about 15 inches and pinches off to just a few inches, and then that's all she wrote. And then it's on the back side, on the other side of it here. Let's go take a walk. This mine's in really good shape. Really good headroom as far as that goes. You can walk upright with this one, no problem. Let me switch that hat over a little bit. All granite diorite. It's our country rock. Focus. Lots of mica in this one, but pretty much humid all the way through. Nothing in the ceilings. There's a little spots here and there, but there's really nothing as far as veins in here. Some differentiation in colors as far as the rock goes. Let's see, I'm bright, don't I? Nope. Oh, dark now. There we go. Blink. There we go. But generally speaking, it's just a well done adit. Nothing to look at all, honestly. There's some artifacts here and there, little pieces of steel and some track ties and Bruce Wayne flying around. Now we're getting to a little bit of a change here in the rock type. And we start seeing this intrusion on top of the granite diorite. Now we got this licking sides here coming down to the base. So we got a change in the rock in here for sure. Okay, we got a little bit of a, this is all mud, but there's a mine not too far from us that the mud runs really high grade. Oh, you got there, a little quartz stringer in there. Little bitty one, it's like 1.5 centimeters. You got some quartz in there. Yeah. So a little halo coming down and around. Mud. And straight down the floor. This one doesn't have any raises or winzes in it at all that we can tell, unless they're below our feet and just filled in with muck. But now you can see a lot more feldspar in this. You're getting a lot more red in this country rock. Nothing really that's standing out to me anywhere. Let's keep going here. Now we're back. We lost the feldspar again, and now we're back to plain granite diorite. Oh, here's all our bats. Hey, buddies. You're a duck. You can go over me. Oh, you got what it is. We got drill steel stuck here. Just want to fly right by my face while I go the first time in. You get good navigation. Still coming in. Nothing here special. Nothing changing. Just good wide. She's probably what, 8 foot wide. And I got a little more slick insides here. We're gonna see a lot of this here in a second when we get around to this split. There's the end of it right there. But the rock type changing a little bit. Nothing really unique that sets you off. Yeah, the board, they must have had something hanging there. The metal ring, it's all rusted out. No idea how long it would be in here though, because this one's exceptionally humid. All right, bats, go that direction behind me. This is the end of it here. It's a little bit of decomposing granite. It's just all soft and grinded up. Tectonic forces doing its thing. Nothing really special. Let's make the corner here. And then we kind of look back in the roof and see that intrusions there coming together. Oh, what do we got here? Huh. That might be something. That's awful thin though. It'd have to be incredibly high grade to be worth messing with. Nothing really. Yeah, we got some limonite pockets in that quartz. But it pretty much worked out the way it looks. Alright. Here you can get a good idea. See if I can hold it steady, straight. I can't hold it straight, can I? The hanging wall on the right side, the foot wall on the right, hanging wall on the left, kind of broke. Nothing really all that interesting here. Just some quartz in here. Not really anything that's mineralization heavy or anything like that. And all the bats came back here. Then you get a good look right there. Come right through there of that intrusion, and then you got this line here, and this is different, all down in there. Kind of a little spot spreads out as it comes up to here. So that's what I'm walking under right now. But those bats are what, 4 inches long? Maybe, yeah, about 4 inches long, so it gives you an idea of scale. Not very big. They're gonna come flying by. Come on, boys. Get out my way, buddies. There you go. Good dog. That's just a little quartz pocket there. Nothing special, though. It is what it is. Let's go back and look at the other half. it goes back. We could look there at that line right there. We got a different intrusion coming up into it. Interesting. Although I don't know if it means anything. Just different. Oh yeah, Arizona iced tea can expired in 2012. It's been, somebody's been back here poking around. There's some of that slick insides. And just straight up. Those lines are perfect with how they've been carved out. It was all pushing up that way. Some hematite in there. Not a lot to mess with though. We got some quartz on the right. Take a look, see here. Focus, peckerhead. Nothing really to play with. Up here it's multiple bands. Kind of small. Here we get a little more broken. There's a rock under my foot. I get when I try to look at. Just some limonite, but the width of the vein being so narrow, it's got to have some serious values to it. All right, here we got some better limonite and quartz. But again, we're only looking at 4 inches width. And with that, I mean, really, it'd have to be some serious high grade. What do we got here? Maybe we took this out a while ago. Interesting. Little flakes of quartz there. Squirted up to that crack. Vein here in the roof, though, spotty with hematite. Let's get up and close. Limonite too, about a foot wide, give or take. It's got some. There's actually quartz hidden behind there, and then boom, and oh, story. Focus, dummy. Here comes Kyle. He coming up behind me. That's pretty much where we end. There's a pocket of limonite right here. So that's it, folks. Till next time. Adios.